Hello again, and welcome to Senior Finance Guide. I'm really glad you're here today. Have you ever thought about what happens to your savings, your home, your memories if something unexpected happens? Estate planning isn't just for the wealthy, it's for all of us who want to make sure our loved ones are taken care of without stress or confusion. In 2026, with new tax rules and higher exemption amounts, it's actually easier than ever to set things up right. But many seniors put it off because it feels complicated or scary. Today, we'll walk through the basics, simple, clear steps you can take to protect your family. Everything is based on official 2026 information from irs.gov and common state laws. Quick disclaimer, this is educational only. It's not legal or financial advice. Laws vary by state, so please consult an estate planning attorney or financial advisor for your situation. Always check the latest at irs.gov. If you've watched our videos on Social Security, Medicare and taxes, you know we keep things straightforward. Let's get started. Think of this as a friendly conversation over coffee. First thing most people think of, a will. A will tells who gets your property after you pass. Without one, your state decides intestate succession, and it can lead to fights or long court processes. In 2026, a simple will costs $300, $800 with an attorney. But many seniors also use revocable living trusts. You put assets in the trust while alive, name a successor trustee, and it avoids probate court process. Probate can take 6 to 18 months and cost 3 to 7% of estate value. Why people skip it? I don't have much, or it tests too expensive. But even a small estate can benefit from a trust if you own a home or have multiple heirs. How to start? List your assets, bank accounts, home, investments. Talk to an attorney about a basic will or trust package. Many offer flat fees in 2026. Next, documents for when you're alive but can't make decisions. Durable power of attorney, financial. Let someone handle your bills, accounts if you're ill. Healthcare power of attorney plus living will say who makes medical decisions and your wishes, for example, no life support. In 2026, without these, family may need court guardianship, expensive and stressful. How to avoid? Use free or low-cost forms from your state bar association or AARP. Name a trusted person. Review every 3 to 5 years. Mistake many make: forgetting to update beneficiaries on accounts. Life insurance IRAs, 401 CALS. Bank accounts with POD/TOD passed directly to named person, bypassing will. If outdated ex-spouse still listed, your wishes won't happen. In 2026, review every year or after life events. How to avoid? Check all accounts online or with provider. Name primary plus contingent beneficiaries. Keep copies with your attorney. Good news, in 2026, federal estate tax exemption is $13.61 million per person, adjusted for inflation. Most families pay $0 federal estate tax. But some states have lower thresholds, for example, $1.5 million. How to plan? If your estate is under federal limit, focus on avoiding probate and family harmony. If close to state limits, consider gifting or trusts. Source: irs.gov to 2026 estate tax rules. Mistake number 5. Not coordinating estate planning with your overall retirement income and taxes. Have you thought about how your estate plan affects your Social Security, Medicare, or taxes we talked about earlier? In 2026, poor coordination can trigger unintended taxes or delays for your family. For example, if you have a large IRA, leaving it directly to heirs can force them into high tax brackets over 10 years Secure Act rules. Or if you own a home and estate with inheritance tax, your plan might not minimize it. Why this happens? People treat estate planning as separate from daily finances. But it all connects. How to avoid it? Work with an attorney who understands retirement income. Consider naming a trust as beneficiary for IRAs to stretch distributions. Review your plan after big changes like moving or new tax laws. Source: irs.gov, Secure Act 2.0 updates, 2026 inheritance rules. Mistake number 7, not organizing digital assets and important documents. In 2026, seniors have online banking, crypto, social media, email, photos in the cloud. Without access info, family can't get to them. Or worse, accounts get locked forever. Many forget passwords or don't list digital logins. This can delay inheritance or lose sentimental memories. How to avoid it? Create a legacy letter or secure digital vault, like Everplans or LastPass Family. List usernames, passwords, 2FA info. Name a digital executor in your will. Store physical copies of deeds, titles, insurance policies. Update every year. Source: irs.gov and FTC Digital Asset Guidelines 2026. To wrap up our friendly chat today, here are the key estate planning basics for 2026. Get a will or trust to avoid probate. Set up power of attorney and healthcare directives, update beneficiary designations. Understand the high federal exemption, coordinate with retirement income taxes. Talk openly with family, organize digital assets and documents. Doing these simple things now gives your family peace of mind and protects what you've built. Remember, this is just an overview. Consult an estate planning attorney for your state and situation. All based on IRS.gov and Common 2026 laws. If this helped you feel more prepared, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Senior Finance Guide, and hit the bell so you don't miss our next video. We're building a series on retirement topics that matter. Thank you for spending this time with me. Take care of yourself and your loved ones. We'll talk soon.